Hello, church family. It is a beautiful day again. I am very excited to hear that very soon we are going to be together again in church. This has been a good time apart in some ways, but in other ways, I am very much looking forward to being with you again. Looking forward to hearing your stories of how you spent your time during this time apart. Recently, I've been thinking of the scripture verse in Proverbs 6:6-8. It says, "Go to the ant, you sluggard, consider her ways and be wise, which having no captain, overseer, or ruler, provides her supplies in the summer and gathers her food in the harvest. How long will you slumber, O sluggard? When will you rise from your sleep? A little sleep, a little slumber, a little folding of the hands to sleep. So shall your poverty come on to you like a prowler, and your need like an armed man." That verse has been, I've been thinking of that verse a lot recently, and how it doesn't just apply to an individual who is lazy, physically lazy. I've been thinking how it applies to me in my life, my spiritual life. How am I right now? Am I sitting down quiet in my spiritual life? Am I folding my hands, just a little sleep? We are coming out of this time apart with new challenges, new ways of dealing with things. And this verse has been speaking to me as how we as a church can come together like the ant. Ants are amazing creatures. There's been studies that say there's an equal amount of ants in weight as humans on the planet. That's a lot of ants. Ants will get together and they'll build bridges across spaces, and they will all get across. They will come together in a river and float the river and then get off on the side of the river at a new location. They work together really well. They work really hard. I've been thinking about that, and I want to apply that to my life, that I can work with people around me, trusting them in how God is working in their life, how God is working in your life and my life. We can trust God that He is using you in the way that He would. And so my goal, my challenge for you is to believe and trust that God is working in our fellow church members, the people around us, so that when we come out of this, that we can work as one in sharing our faith, our story, our testimony, and how God has worked in our lives with the people around us. Because nothing will secure our place in heaven more than if we share the gospel with others. Our place in heaven is not there if we do not share how God has worked in our life. So my challenge for you today is go, be different, challenge yourself to work with the people around you to spread the gospel, to tell them about Jesus, to make a difference in their life, so that someday you and I will come together in the clouds of glory when Jesus says, "Well done, thou good and faithful servant." I look forward to that day. God bless.